Hello Zuris, welcome back to my channel. We welcome you one time, we welcome you two times, we welcome you three times to the Zuri community. Thank you for joining us on this marvelous day. In today's video, I'll be walking you through my full post-protective style wash day routine. Now, if you're just taking down braids, twists, or any long-term style, you already know your hair needs a little extra love, as you can see by my hair. So I'm just going to be showing you exactly how I bring my curls back to life, especially as someone with color-treated natural hair. After taking out a protective hairstyle, our hair is often dry and may contain product buildup, making pre-poo essential to prepare our hair for cleansing and to prevent damage. And before going in with shampoo, I do find that pre-pooing helps to restore any moisture that was lost. It makes detangling a lot easier because it provides slip. It also reduces breakage by kind of creating a protective barrier before shampooing. I don't know if you made this mistake before. I called myself shampooing my hair after I took out a protective hairstyle, and because I did not detangle or anything, my hair was so matted. I was in that shower for hours trying to wash my hair. So yeah, definitely don't make that mistake like I did. Definitely make sure you pre-poo before shampooing after taking on protective hairstyle, or if you just notice that your hair is really dry and tangled. To help with preventing breakage even more, I did divide my hair into 4 sections. Usually whenever I wash my hair, it's divided into 4 sections. I find that it's easier to detangle everything, to make sure my whole head is cleansed before I go in with conditioning. If you're not new to my channel, then you've definitely seen me use the Pattern Beauty hair steamer numerous times. I absolutely love using this for pre-pooing, deep conditioning, really just revitalizing my curls and opening up my cuticles. Now, I do have a demo and first impression using this product, so definitely check that video out in the cards. But I love how this has a tong attachment and a diffuser attachment as well that's not shown to really help you penetrate your strands. And I am also going in with the Pattern Pre-Poo. Now, when it comes to pre-pooing, I don't always use this particular pre-poo. Sometimes I use a conditioner, sometimes I use a hair mask, but the step is still the same in terms of applying some type of heat. Whether I apply the product and then sit in the hair dryer, or whether I use a hair steamer, I do like to apply heat with this and making sure that I'm massaging it in really well before combing and twisting it up. But if you are interested in trying out this product, I do recommend it. I will say that I went pretty heavy-handed with it, and you don't necessarily need to go that heavy-handed. A little bit does go a long way. And I will say that the moisture was kind of instant, and the slip was amazing as well, especially once I started to use the steamer to help it penetrate and really melt into my strands even more. But I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Do you see the curls? They just look so juicy. They felt so juicy. The bounce back was so real. But yeah, that's it for my pre-pooing section. Now on to the actual cleansing part. I do like to wash my hair in sections like I mentioned before, because I feel like it helps me to have a deeper clean at the scalp. I've noticed that it reduces my tangles and knots. It prevents breakage, and it really allows me to be more thorough and even with the product distribution, which allows me to use less instead of more because these prices are high. Okay, so if you do have more thicker, longer, even coilier hair texture, I do recommend washing your hair in sections. Give it a try for one wash day and see if you can notice a difference between when you use it and when you don't do it. And because this is a post protective style wash day, I did make sure to use a cleansing shampoo to really get rid of all the buildup from the gels, the oils, and anything else lingering on my scalp. And so to start that, I did use the Pattern Beauty cleansing shampoo, which gave me a nice deep clean without stripping my curls. Another thing that I would recommend for a clarifying shampoo is any type of shampoo that has a apple cider vinegar type of feel to it to really cleanse. I personally don't use that as much because I do have color treated hair and I don't want to dull my color. But back when I did have just natural black hair, I did love using the apple cider shampoos as well. I do double cleanse when it comes to my wash days, whether it's a protective hairstyle or not. I just always double cleanse, and I find myself always having to use my Olaplex Bond Maintenance Shampoo, or honestly truly just any type of bonding shampoo, since I do have color treated natural hair. Bonding shampoos are important for color treated hair because colored hair breaks down the internal chemical bonds of the hair structure, which does lead to more breakage, frizz, and dullness. So by using a bonding shampoo that has ingredients like amino acids and proteins that help to rebuild and reinforce these damaged bonds, overall it helps to strengthen the hair, reduce damage, also improving your elasticity, and really just sealing the the hair's cuticles to lock in color and shine. But even if you don't have color treated natural hair and you are heat styling, whether it's silk presses, blowouts, I do still recommend a bonding shampoo. But if you don't want to use a bonding shampoo when double cleansing for a post protective hairstyle, try using like a moisturizing shampoo. Whew, and as if that wasn't enough, child, we're deep conditioning. But if I'm being real with y'all, if it wasn't like a post protective wash day, I honestly truly would have just applied conditioner in the shower and then I would have set under a hooded dryer. But again, because I want to apply some extra TLC, I am going in with a hair mask. For my mask, I used a Hydro Cream Soothing Mask from 𝐸⁻ and let me tell you, the texture is super rich and buttery. Like the moisture was just instantly penetrating. But because I do have low porosity hair, I do have to really massage all type of creamy thick products into my hair pretty well, along with detangling it and just applying heat to really make it penetrate into my strands before I do sit under a hooded dryer. A few other deep conditioners and masks that I do recommend is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Mask, the Amika Hydro Boost. I also find myself using the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and the Pattern Breakage Barrier Hair Mask. I highly recommend doing a mask instead of just using a regular conditioner and sitting under the hair dryer, which I'm guilty of sometimes, hello. Because a mask can help to really revitalize your hair. It can improve the structure, the shine, the texture, while also promoting like manageability for healthier, stronger curls. I also noticed that whenever I do a mask and apply heat to it, my curls just come out better. Like the definition is just absolutely amazing. So I keep talking about this heat after deep conditioning. This is the part. So I like to apply a little plastic bag, nothing special, and then I do put my bonnet over it just to really lock everything in, and then I sit in a hooded dryer for I want to say about 25 to 30 minutes. It really truly just depends on how I feel that day, but definitely no more than 30 minutes. I feel like this process is just never ending. But anyways, to help seal my hair cuticles and to lock in the mask moisture to get more shinier, healthier looking hair that has less frizz, I do like to use cool to lukewarm water instead of hot water, because if you use hot water, it can strip your hair's natural oils, leaving it dry and brittle, while cool water closes the hair cuticles, making them smoother. Oh yeah, when drying my hair, I do like to use a microfiber towel instead of a regular towel. I just find that the microfiber makes my hair less frizzy because there's not as much friction, and I do have more moisture as opposed to using a regular towel because the microfiber isn't absorbing all that moisture that I did just add in. And it also kind of dries your hair a little more so that when it comes to styling, my hair is not like dripping wet. And yeah, this is what my hair looks like after I've rinsed everything out. There's no product, just nothing but lusciousness, I guess you can say. My hair is not defined, but the moisture was absolutely there. For this wash day, I did want to try out Pattern's Paleo Santo line, so I am using the leave-in conditioner for the very first time. I will say that the OG leave-in conditioner is top tier. Like, I don't think this conditioner matches that one. Like, I'm so sorry. I don't think it does. But when it comes to Pattern Beauty products, the moisture is always there. So of course the moisture was here with this Paleo Santo leave-in conditioner. I just don't think it was up to par with the original one. I also tried the Paleo Santo by Pattern styling cream in the foam as well, which you'll see. Here we go, right here. For the cream, it says it's good for dryness and that it's good for frizz. And basically it's an oil-rich styling cream that provides superior moisture, penetration, and touchable hold while preventing breakage. I will say that the moisture was there. I don't necessarily think I got as much definition, but the moisture was definitely there. I will say out of the two, I probably prefer the Paleo Santo styling foam more than the cream, more because I just felt like I had more volume and my hair just felt, I don't know, like I could just see the curls a little better compared to the cream. But I will say together, the definition was absolutely amazing. I wish I would have been able to have got some footage of that, but my hair got rained on, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna run that back. And while I continue styling my hair, I just want to make another point. Whenever it comes to like styling my hair post protective wash day, I usually try to do a hairstyle that's not too much. So for instance, I usually try to do twists, not even gonna hold you, whether it's mini twists, medium size twists, large twists, it doesn't matter, because throughout the weeks, the days, however long I want to keep the twist in, I know for one, the moisture will still be there. I know it's a pretty easy hairstyle to do, and then three, I also know that the definition will be amazing once I take the twist down. So it's kind of like a 3-in-1. Like I have the moisture, I have the definition, and then I have my hair up, hello, for at least a few days before I have to take it down and then wear my hair out. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this post-protective wash day breakdown. If you have any products that you want me to try for my next wash day, definitely let me know down in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot and lets me know that you enjoy this type of content. Let me know if you want to see more post-protective or even just like wash day content in general, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.